guest is here for a behind the scenes, which is one of my favorite games because it celebrates the body of work and gives us things that we wouldn't hear elsewhere, so I'm always there for that, too. Queen Latifah, everybody. All right, this is something we call behind the scenes.
It's nothing.
All right, living single.
I was on that. It was so much fun working with everyone. We did something that wasn't on TV.
Exactly.
And it was so much fun. And yeah, like a bunch of kids found it during COVID. And then after that, now it's on HBO. You know what I mean? And what are we doing on HBO? I was like, wait a minute. Game of Thrones and Living Single?
As it
This
should
is my
be.
Sunday, okay.
Would you ever do a reboot?
I would do anything with the cast of Living Single. We're on like a group chat to this day.
Really?
Our group chat is a show. We crack so many jokes on there and talk so much smack, and Erica is just so funny. Oh my God, they are so funny. And so yeah, I would.
Okay, good. Let's just get the text, matriculate them into a script. We can do the reunion right here on the show. Let's do this.
And
HBO.
with this new technology, we can make it happen.
All right, I want to talk about Black Rain, the album that you won the Grammy for.
Mm-hmm. That was probably my favorite album to make. Dark album to make. Lost my brother, motorcycle accident. I'm 22, he's 24. Went in the studio, leave me alone. Everyone left me alone and let me pour my heart into this album and make music. And from it came records like Just Another Day, UNITY, and the song I dedicated to him called Winky's Theme, which I remember being in a restaurant called the Bowery Bar. Everybody used to go there. And Mariah Carey happened to be there that night and walked over to me like, hey, girl, there before the grace of God. Mariah Carey walked over and sang my song. I was like, what in the Whitney world of... I mean, this is big singers, you know, singing your song to you. So I called it Black Rain because I felt like I'm a queen, I'm black, I'm reigning, but it was also a dark time that I was working through. So it's always, thank God for music. I love the music.
That is so awesome.
Fun. We had fun despite the tough times. It was great. What else you got that's fast? I'm slow,
The Queen Latifah Talk Show. I mean, what?
Oh, man, I'm tired thinking
You're
about
with
it.
Al Gore.
I remember that. That was like 2000 or something like that. And it was very exciting because, you know, we get to have someone who's the vice president, running for president. A lot of Secret Service around. I don't know. These Secret Service things are kind of fun in one way, but like you trapped in the other way. They lock it down.
Chicago, your Oscar-nominated role.
Yes. Doing Chicago was great because Rob Marshall directed it, and you had all these big stars in it, but it was so cool watching Rob. Rob was like, everybody checked their egos at the door. Rob was like, I got you, babe. I have you. Don't worry about anything. And we would come to work on our days off. People would come just to watch other people shoot scenes. That's how beautiful this movie was and how cool it was.
It's an oddly rare thing.
I mean, yeah.
Like
come
almost
on.
never. You created a masterpiece.
I was part of it. I was happy to be part of it. It was
Another
amazing.
musical.
Hey,
Hello!
give me some. Yeah.
Another musical that I love, Hairspray, the 2007 version. Come on! What's the first thought that comes to mind?
I just got to be careful in blonde wigs.
Oh, I don't agree.
Blonde wigs
you
and
look...
red lips bring out something in me that,
Oh, that way.
Yeah, child. That
Like,
could get
what
you
does it bring out?
I don't know. There's a little something happening that makes me want to get a little loose. Blonde wigs, I see y'all out there. Yeah, I'm trying not to look at you.
So blondes do have more fun.
Apparently so. I mean, this blonde did. She had a little too much fun.
Of girls having the best time ever, Girls Trip.
Girls
My favorite movie. Oh my God, I love it so much.
Isn't that the best poster? Look at that. Come on. that was so much fun. We had so much fun making that movie. It was just, you know, the funny thing is I had met Tiffany Haddish. I didn't know she was gonna be the girl, the craziest friend out of all the friends. And I'm taking a flight to New Orleans, and this girl is behind me, like cracking jokes with the guy next to her, who she does not know. Hey, cutie pie, hey, you looking good, daddy? Let me slide across you. Let me get across. And she like sits on the guy's lap to get over to her chair. Does not know this man. We get off the plane, and I'm like, oh, the next day, you're the girl from the plane. It is about to be on. You are gone. I love this.
Okay, now your film on Netflix. It was the #1 film the week of September 5th. It had 30 million viewers. End of the road.
Who knew that you could do that with all that hair? In New Mexico. I was like, I'm burning up.
It was hot.
It was hot. It was hot. New Mexico is hot. I loved shooting this movie. And I remember, you know, I used to think, I mean, we're all here in New York. We know what it's like when the Grucci's put on the fireworks here and how amazing that is. And I thought it was the best fireworks in America. But when you're in New Mexico, up in the hills of Albuquerque, and you look out over a 30-mile vista, and there's nothing but fireworks all across the place. It was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen in my life.
Memory making.
None of us, lifelong memory. It was amazing. It was amazing. So thank you for the support on that film, and you know, we'll be coming back with more of them, you know?
I hope so. Thank you, Queen Latifah! The Equalizer airs Sunday at 8 p.m. on CBS.